Pungent out of
Oh my god.
What the Were there any canal workers buried nearby? Oh, he murdered his own workers.
There literally could be like a body under us right here.
Run.
Tonight we are investigating a location with a very dark history. A location where hundreds are said to have met their end. Tonight we are investigating the very haunted Loch 4 Park Canal. In the 1800s, a vast canal system was built through this land, built by the sweat, blood, and pain of many Irish immigrants. They were overworked, underfed, and forced to work in horrendous conditions. There's an old saying that for every mile of the canal, there's an Irishman buried. Many of the workers fell sick to a sickness called canal fever that spread through the still water of the canal. Many of the workers were buried in mass graves, but others were left in shallow, unmarked graves along the canal. Locals say that their spirits never left. There's another very dark and terrifying story that happened here. In 1857, after learning that the lock was going to be shut down, the canal manager became enraged and snapped and threw acid on his workers, killing them and himself. It is said that he still haunts the cabin that remains there to this day. He is known as an angry, ominous, and malevolent spirit. Tonight, me and my boyfriend are going to uncover the truth. Do the lost souls of Loch 4 still haunt there? Hi guys, I'm Julie.
Marcos.
We are on our way to go investigate Loch 4 Park.
Wow.
It's really pretty out here though.
Oh my god, is that the cabin?
That is the haunted cabin. Is anyone even here?
If you look to your left, you'll see our two friends, the geese, and that is it.
That kind of looks creepy.
Damn, that was a fun. It does look a little creeper. Creeper.
Also, why are those geese so big?
You fat shaming the geese? Is that what I just heard?
We're here at Loch 4 Park and we found some locals to ask about the haunted history. Come with me. Do you guys know if this park is haunted? I'm scared to get close to them. Yes.
Would you guys mind participating in an interview? Is this area haunted by a murderous, acid-pouring, monstrous person? I don't think he knows if it's haunted here or not. Excuse me, sir. Sir, please. Just a few questions is all I need from you, please. I don't think the locals are too interested with us outsiders here. That is not a good sign.
Marcos found like a little hole into the barn and he's pointing his camera into it to see if there's anything under there.
It's creepy.
We're here at Loch 4 Park. This is where the evil spirit is said to reside of the canal manager that killed his workers and himself by throwing acid on them. It's definitely creepy. And this is a scary door. And this is the canal. As I'm walking down this path along the canal, there quite literally could be a body under my feet at any second. It's officially dark outside. We are at Loch 4 Park. We're gonna get out and investigate now, and I'm kind of scared, not gonna lie. Let's go, guys.
Let's rock this ghost. Oh my god, I'm already cursing way too much.
There is the cabin right there. I feel very uneasy. Wow, why do I feel so uneasy? Whenever there's like negative, bad energy, I just get so uncomfortable.
I'm just walking back and I smell like rotten eggs.
That's not good.
Like, I'm not even kidding. I was there standing, I didn't smell anything. I walked back the exact same path and I started smelling rotten eggs.
That's, it's not good, right?
It was just the strongest smell of rotten eggs.
Yeah.
Which I know, if you watch Supernatural, and just anything like that, that's a telltale sign of demonic presence. Which, if you were listening to the lore, We got a murderous manager here that needs to be reported to HR ASAP. It was weird though, because it was strange because it was really pungent out of
Oh my
nowhere.
god. I swear to God, I saw someone back there. I thought I saw a person. Okay, I'm sorry.
Alright, go through the equipment with me. Cat ball goes, hits it, it goes boom, 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 boom. Got our classic EMF. We'll do a quick little go around. I don't think there's any power to this house at all. Nothing. No lights coming on. Put it next to the cat ball for funsies. Spirit box, classic. Can't go wrong with it. 10 years old, still works. So yeah, let me introduce this. If you're new to the channel, it's just a little twist light. Got this idea from Sam and Colby. Check out their stuff, they're cool. You barely turn it on, right? So that all it takes is a little nudge. So if Spirit wants to communicate through the flashlight, they can just turn it on, off and on, just like that. And the goal is, I just turn it off, like that, and I'm just gonna go put it down there and see if we get anything.
Are any canal workers still here?
Were there any canal workers buried nearby Lock 4? Oh! Oh!
Oh my god.
That was a yes.
Yes, that was a deep yes.
That was one of the most clear yeses we've gotten. Lights on, lights on, lights on.
Oh my god.
Okay, okay. Can you tell us your name?
Chills.
That was a really good yes though. I couldn't tell what that one was. That light is not turning off. Usually
No,
I would
it's
turn
not.
off by now. Are you messing with the light like I asked you to? It just went off. I don't want to talk over it, but that was one of the most clear yeses we've gotten in the past, like probably 5 investigations.
Yeah,
that was really cool.
Really clear.
That was cool.
Yes. Yes.
Was that a
I
female?
said yes. A female said yes.
Why would there be a female buried here?
I don't know. There could have been female.
It doesn't make sense though for a female to be buried here.
There could have been female workers. I don't know.
No, back in the 1800s, that time period, it was male dominant for any really workforce. The women were tending to the children and the house and stuff.
Maybe it's like a wandering spirit.
I know, that's what I'm wondering, but also, I'm not going to try to enrage a spirit, but we know there's a lot of deceiving stuff around malevolent spirits. Were the workers that were tasked with building this canal, were you guys mistreated?
Did you get sick from the water? It honestly kind of sounded like a sick noise.
How many of you... Said 8? I wasn't even finished with my sentence that it answered.
Yeah.
Because I was going to... Jesus, that's bright.
Well, you knocked the cat ball off?
Yeah, so that little ball, could you hit it off right by the light? You can take my energy, if you need it, to move that cat ball. As a matter of fact, could you show yourself in the window? Are you trapped inside?
Oh, I feel really uneasy. Is there a manager here?
Who's in charge here? Are you still here? Can you tell us your name? What did I say, Peter?
I don't know.
That was hard to hear.
Are you trapped here at the canal?
Alright, you know what? You like the flashlight, okay? So here's what we're going to do, alright? We're going to ask questions through the flashlight, okay? So the light on means yes, and the light off means no. Let's practice. So if I ask a question and the answer is yes, turn the light on. If the answer is no, don't turn on the lights. Do you understand? Okay. Were you a worker here? Okay. You know what's crazy is how, like...
Bright it is?
Well, do you realize when there was, like, when we were just kind of talking, it was going on and off?
Yeah, and
it
now
was
it's exact.
It was just, like, going, like, flickering, a little power, a little not power. It was on. Okay, can you turn it...
That's crazy.
Can you read my mind? Did you pass away here?
Maybe they didn't pass away here. Maybe they, like, wandered here from
Well, you
somewhere
know,
else.
I don't want to stretch anything, but this is the Towpath Trail. And Towpath Trail is, what, 68 miles long? Connects all the way to the Ohio River from here.
Mm-hmm.
When we were on the Towpath...
It's on.
Let me ask you this. Are you a wandering soul lost on the Towpath Trail?
Oh, that. I think it's, like, messing with you. I don't know.
I can't tell if that's for my answer or not, because it kind of seems like it's still going, whoa. What the?
I did not touch it.
Your thumb probably just rested over it.
No, I was not holding this.
You're telling me that thing just turned on its
Yes,
own?
this literally just turned on in my hand. I swear to God, I was not touching it. I was holding it like this.
Laughing at you.
I did not touch the button, and it turned on in my hand.
The light keeps going on and off. It won't stop going on and off now. Is it laughing at you?
Maybe.
Did it just scare you and it's like laughing at you?
And now it's on.
No, it keeps flashing like it's trying to write a message. Do you see what I mean?
I feel like we're dealing with the manager. Is this the manager? Are you messing with us?
Do you want me to turn the spirit box back on? Oh, that was an instant yes. Alright, talk to me then. Did you turn this on?
The light's on.
Okay, so I want you to stop using the flashlight and I want you to talk to me through this box right here. Just speak into it. Did you turn on the spirit box?
The light keeps just going on. It wants to mess with the light.
That's so strange.
No
Last time that
progress.
happened was at the train track. We haven't had this much flashlight activity since the train tracks.
No, we haven't.
Can you touch the EMF detector?
Gosh, I feel so on edge. I just feel like someone's watching us. Thank you.
Are you watching us from a distance? Are you here with us right now? Here. That said here.
It did say here. I heard that.
That was here.
It did say here.
Okay, what is your name?
That was an intelligent response. It sounds
There was
like
another
it
deep
now.
grunt there. I could not tell what it was,
Yeah.
though.
God, I feel so uneasy.
Is the manager here watching us? Alright, well, we're going to switch the spirit box off. Let's do EMF.
I hope this is the first investigation we actually get EMF activity.
I know.
It
Can you
is.
stop messing with the flashlight? I love that you're messing with it so much, but like, you feel like you're just like a toddler just going crazy with it. Just talk to us. I'm not trying to irritate the manager, but I understand from, what on the internet said is that he was very upset that the project was being shut down to the point where he murdered his own workers like a coward would. Why? What drove the manager to such insanity? Was he an evil person? Was something possessing him? Kind of want to dare you to walk down the pathway.
To the canal workers, do you guys think that you were treated fairly?
Beans, bacon, and coffee sounds pretty damn good every day. Still water.
Rotten meat?
And yeah, infested meat. Ugh, that sucks. I can't imagine how little you guys must have been paid too back then. Well, let me ask a spooky question. Who did Julie see behind the house in the woods? Turn that light on if someone was walking behind the house.
So I've moved over by the canal. I really want to talk to the canal workers. We come here so respectfully and so just wanting to learn and see if you guys are still here and why you're still here. You guys were treated very, very unfairly. Nobody should be treated like that. Nobody should be overworked like that. I'm so sorry that...
Hold on.
What?
Sorry. No, you're fine. You're
What?
fine. I just want to point this out.
Okay.
Look how bright the light got when she said, look at that, there's literally a glare. As soon as you said, like, it was almost like the light was agreeing with you. Like, you were feeling for it. Look how bright it is. As soon as you said no one should be treated like that, that light, I saw it in the corner of my eye because look how bright it is. It snapped on.
That is really bright.
It's almost like it's like agreeing with you. Like, it's like agreeing with you. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off and scare you like that. It's just, that was really cool.
If any of you are still here, oh my God, it turned on again right when I said that. Could you talk to me? Could you tell me your name? Or names, plural. Could we get the spirit box, actually? I feel very, I don't know, overcome with emotion.
Well, you're an empath, and I think you're feeling, this workers and what they had to deal with.
So any canal workers, if you could come up to this box right here and talk to me, could you tell me your name? How many of you are here? That light.
I know, it just won't stop. Do you know how many of you perished during the construction of this canal?
There literally could be like a body under us right here, which is crazy.
All right, we'll test it now. Is it on? Is this? Oh,
Death.
yeah, it's on. What do you mean death? Are you already? I didn't even ask a dang question. I heard footsteps.
It sounds up.
Stay here for a second. Is anyone down there? I heard noises by the barn door and I was coming to
Oh
check
my
it
god,
out.
why does it sound like that?
You should be good.
Okay. That was so weird. The first thing I heard was death when I put it on. Okay, it sounds normal again.
Can you hear me? Who originally said here?
Him.
Who is him? The manager? Is there a worker with us? A lost soul on the towpath trail? Is somebody trapped in this house? Who did Julie see behind me when we first started recording? Is there anybody still here with us?
Why?
I don't follow. What? I'm going to assume you're asking why are we here? We are here because we are curious, interested in learning more about... I just saw a shadow. That tree over there? Saw a shadow in the corner of my eye cross right over here from this side to that tree. I'm going to ask a couple more questions, okay? So now's your time. If you want to say something, you want to get back at the manager for murdering you, or just from the bad work conditions you had. If you want to tell us about your experience, we're here to listen. What was it like working?
Wait, what is that? What did you say?
Can you repeat yourself to Julie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, tell me this. What were the working conditions like while the construction of the canal was taking place? Were you guys mistreated?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm sorry you were mistreated. I can't imagine grueling work of building a canal while having terrible work conditions. Did a lot of you guys pass away because of those work conditions?
Did you say something?
Baby, I'm asking questions and like, do you want to hear how loud I am?
I
I'm
swear,
asking...
I thought, like, I heard, like, someone from over there say something. Here. I just heard here.
Go back in.
Run.
What do you mean run?
I don't like that.
Is the manager here? Is that why you're saying to run? Were you guys scared of the manager? Is it true the manager killed his own workers when he found out the project was being closed down? Are you still here with us? Or did you say run because the manager was coming and you guys had to hide? Are you here with us right now, manager? The one who is in charge of this lock 4? What's wrong?
I feel like, I don't know, it's weird. I feel like whatever was here is gone. Like, it's silent. There's no noise at all.
Well,
and, like, I feel, like, better. Like, I don't feel, like, scared anymore.
All I have to say is I could agree with you on that. And my theory behind this is the fact that you said, here, run.
Oh, so, like, they left?
They left.
Yeah.
Like, I'm asking, trying to see, is there anything else here that's not good? Because I'm like, why were you guys running?
Yeah.
Who's here that you made you run?
That makes sense.
I actually think you might. I mean, if that feeling for you is gone,
I feel
think
fine now. Like, I feel like it's gone.
You know what? I'm not even going to argue with you on that. Like, they could have left.
We just finished our investigation. We're gonna go to the car before we freeze to death.
Yeah, it's getting close.
Literally so cold. Thank you guys so much for joining us. It's so amazing having so much like support and like people just like commenting literally the nicest stuff. It makes me so happy to hear and see, and we feel so like supported and so just happy.
You guys are the reason
here.
we're still doing it, you know?
Yes.
Seeing that you guys actually like what we're putting out, it makes us really happy.
Yeah.
It makes us feel like it's worth the time, you know?
Yeah.
So we really appreciate you guys.
the fact that anyone watches our video, I keep saying this like every video, but it's literally just so crazy, and we're so thankful. And this is just the beginning. We hope to be able to go investigate, you know, huge locations.
Sorry, I don't mean to say we cut it short, but I hate that when I can't see that way. And we're the creepy. We're still at Lock 4. It's creepy.
Thank you guys so much, and
see you in the next one.
Please like, subscribe, comment, follow along. Tell us what you think.
See you next time.
Bye.